All right, so I the first episode of Reincarnate as a Sword was pretty okay. I'd say it. I'd say it was pretty interesting. I like the concept. I like it when the character. I like it when they. Of course, I'm an isekai person. I'm just an isekai man. I love isekais. I could probably watch them all the time because you can always try to put yourself in their shoes and imagine yourself there because it's like, hey, look, this the barrier to entry for an isekai is very simple. You just gotta die, and everyone's gonna die eventually. So I'm just like, you could achieve that, if that was true. But still, it's close. So that's why I kind of relate to isekai. So if that happens, then boom, possibly that'd be nice. But the first episode is pretty interesting. I like it so far. I'm a big fan of when it comes to leveling. Even though he's a sword, I like leveling when you defeat a monster, defeat something, you obtain their ability. It makes it more like a video game, not just I leveled up. You get some random magic and powers. Whatever you defeat, you collect the item. You get their ability. You can probably mix the abilities, and in doing that, using one ability off another, it makes it something that's even stronger. I love that. I love that concept. So the whole idea of a sword is very weird to me. Don't know why, but I'm sticking with it. It doesn't look too bad. The art looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It's just only the first episode, so I'm not 100% sure on how it's gonna go. But I like the idea. I like the idea. The girl, the whole story of giving the girl some of that character development, seeing like the struggle that she's going through. She's already, for some reason, she's a slave, and giving us that. And like, okay, so now we can sympathize with her and why she wants to go where she wants to go. And we find out she wants to become the strong. She wants to level up. She wants to evolve, and she can't do that because apparently their type of people, their race, can't evolve for some reason, and don't know why yet. But either maybe we never know. But I said, okay, now we have we have the sympathy, we have resolve, we have the now sympathy, objective, and then now we have the resolution to that. So now, cool. They meet up somehow. He's fighting all over the place. It was a weird situation where he went into the ground and he lost his ability to move or do anything. And I wonder if that has to do with anything with the place he was stationed at in the beginning. Maybe that was very important for him to be there so he doesn't touch the ground and it doesn't take his power away. Don't know, but that's just my assumption of why he was there in the first place in that specific area. And but after that, then he's able to get out because that girl gets there and they get slaughtered. I think I'm gonna like this anime because the way they just took those people out, that bear monster, whatever it was, beaver thing, it's showing some graphic stuff, and I'm like, there we go. This anime is not scared to be like, yeah, certain people will die in bad ways, and I'm like, you know what? I love animes that actually have consequences to your actions, not, hey, we're gonna use the power of friendship and the power of some crystal that we found that same episode and bring everyone back to life or do whatever. I like consequences to your actions and things that can never be undone. To the point where it's like, now this person's out of the game, we have to do the solo dolo. I really like that. I'm a big fan of that stuff. So even though it's weird because again it's a sword, I like that. So then yeah, they get together. She's darn near on the brink of death. Luckily she finds a sword. Buddy upgrades her real quick, and she's just hacking and slashing and stuff, and that was pretty interesting. So I like it. I like it. I think Reincarnate as a Sword is going to be pretty good if it continues on this path of momentum. I'm sure there's going to be some funny moments and stuff like that in the future, but if it continues on being funny like that and just not taking itself too seriously, but there has to definitely be serious moments where it's like, look, we're in jeopardy. But again, you got plot armor, so. But then again, I would like to see some of that plot armor get broken, just cracked a little bit. That's all I want. I don't want them to die. I want to, maybe something happens now, and she gets cocky or something goes up, And this is just subsections because again, I don't read the manga. I just watch the anime. She gets cocky. Something happens. She loses an arm. Now she only fights with one arm. But then again, I don't think they're gonna go that far and have all that happen to her. So, but I think it's gonna be very enjoyable isekai. It's not gonna be something like too in depth, like crazy, like Re Zero or anything like that. But I think it's something to watch, and I'm gonna keep up to date on. And this is just like my review on the first episode, and so I'm trying to upload more, even though the audio sucks and the quality might be low, but I'm giving it my best. And the only reason why I decided to start doing it again and start recording is because of Lewis Rossman. He made a very motivational video today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start recording it, even though the quality is low. It's not what I would prefer or how I would like it, because I like for my stuff to always be like at least decent or nice and give it your best. But this is all I got right now. This is all I can do. So I'm just gonna keep uploading as much as I can on each episode. After I watch an episode, I'm gonna try to record something and upload something within that week to just have more and more stuff come out and give my opinion and reviews on it. But so far, the art style of that anime is pretty good. I like it. It's decent. I think it's gonna be enjoyable. It's just gonna be something on my list because I only have two things on my list right now. Hopefully later on I can have more, and if there's any recommendations, I will try it and watch it. If it's dog water, I will let you know it's dog water and I'm not watching it, but I would give it a shot. So, uh, yeah, we're gonna have to see. Let's see if this show gets any better, and hopefully it stays good.